Hey guys, thanks for stopping by again. Today I am working out in my flower bed, one of them, and my goal back here with this one is to keep it as low maintenance as possible. I've got several other beds and gardens going on, and with this one I just want it to be fairly hands-off and just keeping the maintenance as low as I can. One way I've done that is by planting mostly perennials and bulbs and a few other little things that should just do fairly well by themselves. And also I've got some landscape fabric underneath here too. You can see I don't always do that, and it's not the best in every situation, because if you build up compost on top of it by mulch and things like that, it can't get back into the soil. But with this, wind's kind of bad, but with this I really wanted to keep the weeds down quite a bit. There will be a little bit of weeding here and there, but it will be a lot less than if I didn't have it on there. Okay, hopefully the wind's not too bad here, but in order to keep this a really low maintenance kind of bed, I just stuck to, thank you Rooster, just stuck to bulbs and perennials and self-sowing or self-seeding seeds. So I planted a few seeds, good grief, planted a few seeds last year, and they look like they're probably going to come back again this year, and if not, I'll just redo them, but it's just a few little things. But for perennials, I've got, let's see, hey Gracie, I've got astilbe, got heuchera or coral bells, get my list here so I don't forget anything. I've got hostas, lupines, and salvia, and then I planted a couple of baby ruby slipper hydrangeas. I'm hoping they come back, but they weren't looking so good last year, and one of those things you order online and it's not exactly what you're expecting it to be, but we'll give it a shot. And then also I've got a bleeding heart, and I want to put a clematis right here. This area gets quite a bit of shade, but that one spot right there seems to stay pretty sunny, so I'm going to give it a shot because I think it'd be pretty to have something growing up that and kind of trailing around a little bit. So, and then bulbs, I've got, as you can see, I've got a few hyacinths in here. Planted some tulips, and that's probably it for the bulbs. And then last year I planted some phlox, like the tall kind, and it's called whipped cream. It's a really pretty white color, so it's there and kind of spread around. And then also planted some hollyhocks right here, and those I believe are a biannual, and so this year I planted them last year, they should come up and actually flower this year, and sometimes they self-sow too, so I may get a few more spread there. But they're a really pretty dark purpley black color called, I believe, Black Beauty. So in this bed I'm really just sticking with like pinks and purples, kind of a woodland fairy tale type look here to go with our cottage garden. So hopefully that will be enough to provide color throughout most of the spring and the summer. I tried to plant different things that bloom at different times, so there's always some interest. Sorry about my voice, I've got some allergies real bad today. But that's it for the flowers. If some things don't come up super well from last year, I'll have to redo those. But overall, once I get this settled, it should be a fairly hands-off kind of bed. Another thing I'm gonna do, I haven't tried before, but it ought to work all right, is instead of using wood mulch like I did last year, I have got a bunch of this extra rubber mulch made from recycled tires. Again, not something I would typically do, but for out here, it's supposed to keep its color for 12 years. Even if I get a few years out of it, I think it'll be all right. So that way I won't have to remulch every year, because I've got several other beds that I have to buy bags and bags or loads of mulch for. And like with this one, just needs to be set it and forget it as much as you can. with the flower bed. So I'm gonna get that put in today, do just a little bit of cleaning up, and hopefully you'll get this place looking a whole lot better here in just a minute. You getting anywhere with that?
I'm moving.
You're moving. Hey, kitty. Oh, is it so nice in the sun? Oh my, look at you. That is one spoiled cat right there. Well, it looks a whole lot better now. Mulch always makes everything look loads better. I'm sure I'll have to come in every year and add an extra bag or two just to top it off. I'm sure some of it will blow away or wash away in the rain. But for now, it looks good. Like I said, this is an experiment. This is the first time I'm doing this. Sorry, it's windy right now. But I'll keep you guys updated on if it actually works very well or not. This is just how I'm doing my bed this year. We'll see if it works out or not. And I've got lots of other beds. I do regular mulching and no weed barrier and all that stuff, but this is just kind of a fun new experiment, and hopefully it'll give me less weeding and work out here and retain the moisture better. But I'll give you a little look here. So yeah, it just looks loads better with some nice stark mulch on. Like I said, it's supposed to keep its color for 12 years or something. We'll see about that. But got some little baby hostas coming up, and the hyacinths have done really well. So I'm excited to see this come together. Well, thanks so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you all have a great week and have fun gardening. Bye.
I'm glad you're watching Mama's video today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment in the comment section down below. And I hope you're enjoying the video, and I'll see you next time.